Get over.
Make sure you're straight.
Welcome to the channel today.
So today's video is inspired by joke stealers, joke thieves, joke burglars. Okay, I must stop making up names now.
No, I never look straight at the camera. I have to learn to look straight at the camera. And don't get too close because flaws.
Have you ever been in a situation where someone just stole your thunder by telling a joke better than you did? And to make it worse, it's a joke that you came up with. But just because you're not charismatic or loud enough, your loud-ass friend is going to obviously tell it better than you will.
This is like one of the most annoying things in the world.
Like you've been working up to a joke for the longest time ever, and then your loud-ass asshole of a friend tells it better than you did. And then they get all the credit for it. And you know that you're funny as fuck. But no one ever acknowledges it because you have asshole friends who always keep stealing your jokes. Now you know some people might not know that they do this, they do it subconsciously, but it's still a dick move.
Yes! Preach!
So I compiled a list of 5 things that you should do to make sure that nobody ever steals your joke again. Whoop! Let's get started. What the fuck is this? Number 1. Whoop! Wait for everyone in the group to quiet down. Now the reason you want to do this is because you obviously want your joke to be heard. You deliver a joke like a performance. Yes! And not just like a by the way. Because if you do that, then what's the point of telling the joke? So wait until all ears are on you before you tell your joke. Number 2. Shit. Make a random ass joke. Now you have to be a little bit careful with this one because if you make it way too random, then you become that weird friend who's always talking about irrelevant shit in a conversation. Now the reason I'm saying make a random joke is kind of make a different kind of joke, not too different from the conversation, but just a little different. Because then this person who's always stealing your joke will not have a go ahead. Like, because if they knew the joke is about the conversation, then it becomes easier to steal. But if you make it totally different, they'll just have to listen. Again, be careful not to go way off topic because you'll throw everybody off balance and nobody wants that. Number 3, scream.
Like, what?
Now I know you're like, what do you mean scream? But literally I mean scream. Now I know people will think you're crazy, but isn't that a good thing? Because have you ever seen anyone mess with a crazy person? Like that's the one group of people you do not fuck with, alongside the mob. So if your friend starts stealing your joke, you fucking scream. And this way they'll stop, giving you the leeway to take all the glory for your joke that you've worked very hard for. Number 4, no that's 8, 4, wait for the applause. And if there's no applause, then what was the point of the whole thing, you know? This is how you gauge whether you were funny or not. And if people do not clap...
Normal people don't clap at jokes. That doesn't happen.
If people don't acknowledge or just laugh, yeah, we can use laughing as an applause in this case. What the fuck is this? And then again, you don't want to treat the whole thing hurriedly because then no one will get to remember that you're actually a funny person. Because the whole point of telling a joke is to get people to remember that you are a kick-ass jokester. So you shut it after you tell a joke and wait for people to acknowledge that you were funny. That way everyone will remember your sass. Queen of sass.
Yes!
Last but not least, go easy on the jokes. Now, you don't want to be that person who's always trying to make a joke because then again, if you do it all the time, it becomes a little way too much and no one will want to hang out with you. Because some people actually want to have serious conversations. So calm your tits about the jokes already. Like alcohol, jokes are best served and taken in moderation. Like, what? Too much of anything is just not cute. So never actually stress a lot about making other people laugh because everyone is funny in their own little way. And the best jokes are jokes that happen naturally, those that you don't expect. And when that moment finally comes, don't let anyone take it away from you. Don't let anyone treat you like you're not funny or that you're not kick-ass because you deserve a cake. And with these 5 steps, you're assured of putting that asshole who always steals your jokes in their place. Thanks for watching! I make videos every Saturday. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. The subscribe button is right there. You can also follow all my social media down below. Like this video. Even if you didn't like it, give it a goddamn thumbs up anyway because that shit goes a long way for us. And that's me for today. Until next Saturday, you motherfuckers!
Like, what?
Stay safe and don't be basic.